Moonies. So before we get into the video, I just want to go over a few things. Everything is allegedly and fair use. Nothing is fact, just solely based commentary of my opinions and thoughts. My videos are for educational purposes only and not meant to cause harm to anyone or their brand. Remember, everything mentioned in my videos are fair use, and I'm giving commentary based on information and situations displayed publicly. That being said, Moonies, grab your tea and let's get into some things. Welcome. If you are new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. I call all of my supporters my Moonies. So again, welcome. I hope you all enjoy the video, and let's just get into it. So let's get into this whole tape situation. Of course, I'm not going to post the tape, but yeah, let's just get into it. So in my opinion, I'm not surprised at all. Like, not to say that it's expected, but I'm just not surprised. Like, we talk about Ari, it's just not shocking at all, especially with all the stuff that's been coming out with her over the past 2-3 years. Definitely not surprised. Now, there was a lot of talk about it because a lot of people feel like it's Moneybagg Yo. Then you have some people that don't feel like it's him. Honestly, it doesn't matter who it is. It's just hell of embarrassing. And I really feel like they do this type of stuff when they're no longer in the algorithm, or he has an album about to come out, then all of a sudden some shit comes out about Ari. This has been a consistent thing for the past 2-3 years. Only thing I don't get is how she brag and boast about this supposed to be her husband 1 minute, her man, they in love, they whoopty this, they whoopty that. But this man keeps consistently embarrassing you. All just so he can benefit from the situation. Because you damn sure ain't benefiting from it. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of these brands and a lot of these companies that have these big sponsorships and they pay out these big checks, they take social media and your social media presence as a very big thing. How you move, what you say, they take all that into consideration because public opinion is a very big thing. So shit like this doesn't get her money. It fucks up her money. Like, y'all really have to stop idolizing these celebrities, because a lot of these celebrities that you think be really having it and having money don't be really having shit. Not to say that she's broke, but I feel like it's a difference between comfortable and wealthy. She's probably comfortable, but she's not wealthy. It's a big difference. So a lot of the shit that y'all be thinking these celebrities and these Instagram models be having going on, they really don't. And you can tell it's some financial issues because her Lambo got repoed, allegedly. And then, allegedly on one of the houses she had, I'm guessing her first house that she had got in Atlanta, the landlord was suing her for not paying rent. So if you really having, it don't really look like it, because you having a lot of financial issues going on. All this shit be for a status, an image, and to keep up a persona and a narrative. But they don't really be having shit. And again, like I said, she may get stuff on the back end from Moneybagg Yo, but when it comes to brands and deals and businesses, that shit ain't gonna move how it's supposed to move, because they're looking at her social media presence and the shit that she has going on publicly. And like I said, public opinion is everything. And allegedly, it's being rumored that Ari and Moneybagg Yo is not really together. It's just a PR relationship. Again, it's allegedly from what I'm hearing. So that's why I say it's really not surprising to me. Like, hence as to why Jada called her 304. Like, she been moving like that.
I ain't never heard nobody say Moneybagg Yo and Ari Fletcher are couple goals. Cause, baby, the whole Memphis know that Moneybagg be cheating on Ari. The whole Memphis know. And they think it's funny. Like, they laugh about that shit. The entire Memphis knows that Ari Fletcher be getting cheated on. That's not couple goals. That would never be couple goals.
But let's get into something else. Now, according to what I've been seeing, allegedly Tati was outed for dealing with Gherbo, and allegedly Tana and Gherbo are broken up. According to what I've been seeing, Tati's spiritual advisor was not paid, so she aired all of Tati's business out on TikTok Live with allegedly Woo Lady.
Than you. Next time you get on live, I want you to tell them how you was talking to a married man. Tell them how you was talking to Cardi B husband. And you know they married. You old, young, nasty bitch. I'm 35 years old and I would not talk to no married man. You on the phone sitting there talking to Offset because you want to be Cardi B. You need to go get your identity together. You don't even know who you are. I try to help you find it. You don't know who you are. You're friends with nobody. You talk about the dude who you model with. Oh, I'm sick of him. He makes me wear my jewelry, my Cuban links. He wants pictures in my cars. I gotta drive to 6 hotels to do 25,000 photos, and he's always playing that old stupid music. I don't want to hear Trina. I don't want to listen to Foxy Brown. I don't even know who that is. You talk about everybody. And then you was friends with Ari. How you friends with Ari? Moneybag was trying to talk to you when you was 17 years old. How you friends with Ari? And you be talking to Gherbo. I'm just trying to figure out why Gherbo, when they got married, you talk to Tati. Calling, telling you loving her, you begging her, all this stuff. Y'all better leave me alone. Y'all better leave me alone. Go get Tati. Somebody better get on this phone right now. Because the contract is...
Thanks for a dollar.
Let's read the letter.
Justin for Boston Richie.
Read the letter. 2 days ago. Read the letter.
I don't want to read it. Tati,
Okay.
I will send you 3 Birkins for you to not to testify, police ass bitch.
I'll buy 5.
Hey, go do it. You're police. Look at you. You trying to send a nigga in jail that made you. You trying to send Boston in jail that made you. You trying to send Boston in jail. You exposed him. You not nasty. You not nasty.
You miserable.
You don't see. No, you miserable hoe. I'm not worried about you.
Stacey, I'm not worried about
Tati.
you. Not worried about
you.
Bert joined my life. You went crazy on that nigga.
Yes, pussy hoe, because you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, hoe. Stop trying to play victim.
My shit, so
the same way Ari was on your nigga dick and you went crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy now. Yeah, I'm crazy now, hoe. Now what?
Who cares?
Now what?
Nobody want Bird.
You don't know Bird. Why you on Bird Live?
Nobody want Bird.
Because you want clout, hoe. That dildo died down.
Nobody want clout.
You want clout. Yes, you do.
Clout?
You want attention. The dildo died down, Tati.
Stacey,
admit it. The dildo died
your
down.
First clip on TikTok was you saying I do voodoo.
Tati, you do voodoo. You do it.
I'm going to show you your first
You don't do voodoo?
I'm going to show you your first
How many chickens you cut on Boston?
I'm going to show you.
How many sacrifices you did? Do you
I never
want
cut
to
no chicken on Boston.
You want to call Jamie? You want to call Jamie?
Show the chickens I
Hey, call Jamie. Get Jamie up on here. I bet she run.
Come on, bro. Show the chickens I cut.
Get Jamie on here. I bet she run.
Show the chickens I cut.
Ask Tati why she got on live with Bird.
Because
she want attention. She knew that was going to get me mad.
Don't tell them what you be doing in Haiti, Stacey.
What I do in Haiti? Hey, Tati, I never did nothing in Haiti.
Doing?
Everybody know I do.
Am I surprised? Yeah, I'm telling you, I am never surprised. Like, especially with stuff like this, because it's been said that a lot of women in the industry, IG models, a lot of these girls be going to spiritual advisors and be doing voodoo on these men. It's been being said for the last couple years that this is what they do to keep these men in love with them, to get money out of these men. It's been a thing. It's just crazy because I don't play with stuff like that. Never have, never will. I'm a Christian, firm believer in God. Rebuke any negative energy. Don't play them type of games. Again, like I said, never have, never will. But in my opinion, I actually like Tana for Gherbo. If these rumors are true, I really feel bad because I really like Tana for Gherbo. Like, I felt like she was more classy. She was more calm. She conducted herself like a lady. I really like Tana for Gherbo, and I really love their relationship. So it's really messed up if that is true. Now, Tati, on the other hand, another Ari. Been hearing shit about her for the last 2-3 years. It's nothing new. Like, people been talking about Tati, been moving around in the industry. She been dealing with a lot of industry men, so it's not really shocking. Like, a lot of these girls don't be with the men you think that they be with. A lot of them be in PR relationships, open relationships. A lot of these girls do a lot behind the scenes to keep these men. And that's why when it comes to idolizing celebrities and these women and the things that they have going on, you have to be mindful of what you're wishing for, because you just might get it. And you don't know what these women doing behind closed doors to keep these men. They make it look easy and look cute on the outside, but in actuality, they going through hell behind closed doors. And it just is what it is. On the other hand, it was allegedly said that Tina was the woman that Gherbo was cheating on Ari with. So you lose him how you get him. You got him by being in an affair with him while he was in a relationship. And then you lose him the same way. So I feel bad because I do like her for him. But you got to be careful how you get a man. Because if he going to move like that with her, trust me, he's going to move like that with you. Not only that, Gherbo and Tina are allegedly engaged. And they have kids together. So I feel bad. But at the same time, it's like, this will come with the lifestyle. I mean, I will hope the rumors are not true. You know, I do love Tina for Gherbo. Like, I think they are a cute couple. But at the same time, you did the same thing to Ari, so I don't know what you were expecting. Not only that, I noticed that when Tati was on a live with Woo Lady, after Woo Lady had allegedly talked to her special advisor, Tati's facial expressions and her body language gave that all those allegations were true. Like, because she wasn't debunking anything. She wasn't saying that it wasn't true. She just kept trying to pull up alleged receipts and trying to find ways to debunk it. But she really wasn't saying that it wasn't true. But the one thing that I don't never be understanding about these IG models, industry girls, 304s, whatever y'all want to call them, is that they don't be embarrassed when they doing the shit behind closed doors, but they get embarrassed when it hits the internet. But the whole industry know what you be doing and know how you move, but you don't only feel embarrassed when the shit is publicly and when it's on the internet. It just gives that girls like Tati and Ari are okay with moving that way behind closed doors, as long as it's the industry that knows. When the internet knows, that's when it's a problem. To me, I would never understand that shit, because nobody should be knowing what the fuck you doing or how you moving. And you shouldn't be okay with nobody knowing what you doing and how you moving at all. But like I said, that's why y'all have to be careful who you idolize, who you look up to, who you wish to be like, relationships that you feel like, oh my God, this is couple goals, because you don't know what these women or these men are doing behind closed doors to maintain each other. And it's a lot of evil and vile shit that goes on that you would never know about. But I want to get you guys' thoughts on these situations, the Moneybagg Yo and Ari situation, the Tati, Gherbo, and Tina situation. Comment down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.